What does Halaenas Prophecy at the end of House of the Dragon Season 2 actually mean? It's probably not what you're thinking. Let's dive right into what it means. Now that House of the Dragon Season 2 has ended, it has left fans with more questions than answers. One of the biggest questions is whether this season was as good as the previous one, and fans are debating this very intensely. But one topic that always is interesting is Helaena Targaryen's prophecies and what they predict for the show's future. Helaena is a fan favorite character, as she's one of the few Targaryens among the Greens who doesn't actively participate in the war. However, she often utters cryptic messages that end up predicting future events. Helena's past prophecies and her new visions. In the past, Helaena has predicted Aemon claiming a dragon after losing an eye, and Rhaenys appearing on Meleys during Aegon's coronation. While she didn't have the power of prophecy in the books, the show seems to depict her as both a dragon dreamer and a green seer. We saw evidence of this in season 2 when she appeared to talk to Daemon. Shortly after, she confronted Aemon and made another prophecy. She said Aegon would sit on a wooden throne and that Aemon would be swallowed up by the God's Eye. The part about Aemon seems clear enough. It likely foreshadows his drowning in the God's Eye Lake during the battle against Daemon. Why the wooden throne prophecy is puzzling. Many fans think Helena's prophecy is straightforward, predicting that Aegon will sit on a wooden chair as depicted in an illustration in the book Rise of the Dragon. However, this seems unlikely. In the book, the artist depicted the Iron Throne as a towering structure hundreds of feet high. After Aegon was injured in the fall of Dragonstone, where he fought Baela, he couldn't ascend that many steps to the throne, and because of this, he had to be carried on a wooden litter and sat on a wooden chair at the base of the throne. However, in the show, the Iron Throne is only a few steps high, as we've seen in the first two seasons, so Aegon could easily be carried up those steps to sit on the actual throne. Some think that the wooden litter itself is the wooden throne that Helaena is referring to, but it kind of seems like a stretch. Additionally, there are suggestions that Sunfire, Aegon's dragon, may already be dead in the show, which means his battle with Baela might not happen anyways. So what could this prophecy actually mean? The closest thing to wooden throne in season 2 is the one made of tree roots and the branches that Bloodraven sits on in Daemon's vision. How this could relate to Aegon is unclear at this point, but since Helaena is connected to Greensight, there might be a connection. One thing is certain, her prediction that Aegon will rule again will likely come true, as the Greens did retake King's Landing from the Blacks later in the book. Some fans compare the idea of a wooden throne to the wheelchair that Bran Stark used after his legs were shattered. Since the show has changed the book's canon, it's hard to predict how closely it will follow the book. After Aegon fled King's Landing when Larys warned him of an attack, he secretly hid in a fishing village on Dragonstone. He may sit on a wooden throne or something similar during this time. Another theory is that Aegon will go to Driftmark and take the Castle Hightide, the seat of House Velaryon. The throne of Hightide is famously known as the Driftwood Throne, which could be the wooden throne that Helaena refers to. This would make a lot of sense, as it would be dangerous for Aegon to go to Dragonstone while Rhaenyra still holds the castle. As we know from A Song of Ice and Fire, prophecies can be ambiguous and have multiple meanings. Both Melisandre and Maester Aemon have admitted to misinterpreting the Prince that was promised prophecy. So how the showrunners choose to interpret Helena's prophecy and depict it remains to be seen. What are your thoughts? What do you think Helena's visions and prophecies mean? Thanks for watching.